My phone stopped recording halfway through the video and you missed the funny parts, so here's a compilation of a bunch of random shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, you already know it's your boy, 𝐸𝑑𝑢𝑐𝑎𝑡𝑖𝑜𝑛𝑎𝑙, Twisted Genius, back again with another epic food review. You know what we got here for the infotainment station. You know what we got here today. It pleases me greatly to say that my favorite place in the world, Skewered. Skewered is financing all of this. You know, you gotta go check out Skewered. So they're paying for this. This is a traditional 𝐸𝑑𝑢𝑐𝑎𝑡𝑖𝑜𝑛𝑎𝑙 meal. So we got all the ingredients here, and we're gonna do a little bit of cooking. So you know, this is an edutainment type deal here. So we got all the, you know, I'll run you through. I'll put the recipe down below. You know how it is. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. Channel interaction. That's important these days. You gotta do that. So we got all of our ingredients here. I've already prepped them in little bowls. That makes things go a little bit faster. You don't have to see me doing all this stuff. So what we have here is what we're going to be eating today and making today even is ＳLURRY, the national dish of Skewered. So we all know how it is. So I'll take you from your little resting place right here. I'll give you a little peep at what we got here. So first off, we got some powder, some brown powder. You know how it is, classic ingredient. We got the little bit of crystals right there, a little bit of that. We got some sand right here. We got some sand, all of that sand, and we got an orange. We got an orange skewered in the traditional fashion. I know myself and many others have had an orange skewered in such a fashion. You know, it takes you right back to childhood. This is a childhood dish. This dish, it's got soul. It's got passion in it. It's got blood coursing through its veins. This dish actually got Skewered through the war back in 2005. You know, we got some of that. And we got a quarter, a bicentennial $50 right there with JFK on it, and that brings good luck. It brings good luck, you know how I'm saying. And we got a little bit of the brew in there. You'll see what I'm talking about. A little bit of the brew. So let me put you right back where you were. Oh, all right. So first things first. We got to take a little sand right here. We got to take a sand. We're gonna basically what this is. You know, this is a poor people's dish. This is a dish of the people right here. Skewered. You know, I rep those colors. You know, I rep that. You know, I keep my hat broke off. You know, you know, I'll be repping that yellow, the Skewered yellow. So this is a wartime meal. This got us through the Great Depression. You know, we got a little bit of our crystal there. And we're just gonna, so this ain't no fancy thing, but it'll bring you back to your childhood. So basically, you know, what you're gonna want to do is, hold on, I gotta get something real fast.
Fucking piece of shit Apple phone! Fuck you! Fix your shit! Piece of shit Apple phone, I fucking hate it.
This is some informative dancing. And this is how I'm dancing, and I'm going to inform you about some facts. I got some good facts for you. Did you know? Alright, so, 9/11, the Pentagon. So, you know, they always tell these stories about these Afghanis that come over here, right? Come over here, legally everything, and they go into Florida. They're flying. They're learning how to fly in pilot school. And so they learn how to pilot. But, you know, these guys, you know, they learn how to pilot on Cessnas. Now, Cessnas are tiny little, you know, little baby planes, basically, the smallest of the small. Now, Cessnas are really small. Very different from Boeing 747s. They're extremely different, like worlds different. Like, you know, worlds apart, basically. But they come over here, they learn how to pilot Cessnas, right? And, you know, that's enough knowledge. Okay, they can figure out the controls, how to fly, you know, straight. All they want to know is how to fly straight because, you know, they don't need to land. But, like, whenever the plane that hit the Pentagon, the maneuver that it made, so the Pentagon, the side that it hit the Pentagon was this. The plane was coming in from the north, headed south, and then what it did was it made this maneuver. Ooh, bam. No. Alright, fine, cool. First thought is, why couldn't it just, this is one side of the Pentagon. Basically, imagine the Pentagon. The plane flies around like this, hits it from the back side. Well, if you're coming like this, the front of the Pentagon's right here, so why couldn't you just, like, pew, right there? So, like, I mean, these guys aren't the most intelligent, and they're like, oh no, we overshot the Pentagon, not hard to listen to the Pentagon. And so what they're gonna do is they come around and they fly basically like for 100 feet, like 15 feet off the air. And I mean, man, these Afghanis who had like high school education, and they really knew how to fly these Cessnas. They only knew how to fly straight, but they made this maneuver that trained pilots couldn't make in simulations repeatedly could not make. And they made this an extremely difficult maneuver just to go straight through one side of the building. Like, that doesn't seem very plausible to me. But I guess those Afghanis, I think some of them might have been from Pakistan, so like Al-Qaeda and all that. He was an international global terrorist, like Saddam Hussein, and was involved with them, actually. I don't know if you knew that, but just this cool little informative dance. And it's just a cool little informative dance about some informative facts for you. Because this is Infotainment Station. Hey guys, if you like the video, name is 𝐸𝑑𝑢𝑐𝑎𝑡𝑖𝑜𝑛𝑎𝑙, 400 years of service to the Empire. Of course, not a shilling to show for it. 𝐸𝑑𝑢𝑐𝑎𝑡𝑖𝑜𝑛𝑎𝑙, hero. 𝐸𝑑𝑢𝑐𝑎𝑡𝑖𝑜𝑛𝑎𝑙. And not a shilling to show for the 400 years of service to the Empire. Ungrateful gits, and louts, a lot of them, in my opinion. But I'm a twisted genius, and I'm sharing some of this information for you. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Word of mouth, that really helps spread the channel. Independent content creators are the lifeblood of YouTube. I'm the lifeblood of YouTube. Hey, 𝐸𝑑𝑢𝑐𝑎𝑡𝑖𝑜𝑛𝑎𝑙. Hey, Google, Apple, I'm what's keeping your site alive. Me. Hey, you get rid of me, you terminate this video, you flag it under false information, it's not coming back. Like, your site's gone. It's fucking gone. Like, I have control over that stuff. Like, come talk to me. Like, Tesla sends his regards. Like, it's like a classic story of revenge. But, like, you know how it is. Like...